Good afternoon, and I'm Joey Haber, owner of the Flying Tortoise Academy, and we are thrilled to celebrate the Lunar New Year with all of you. To help bring in a joyous new year, for the next 30 days, we will donate 100% of new student proceeds to the LanSu Garden and Central City Concern. Our performance today is the product of many years of research and study. Twice a year, we send students to the Temple of Heaven in South Beijing to study Northern Kung Fu at its source. Over our trips, we've been fortunate enough to meet many kind and skilled Shurfus, or master teachers, and have gained exposure to numerous styles, including BaGuaZhang, SanHuangPaoChuiQuan YiLu, BaJiQuan, Sanda, XingYiQuan, and DaBeiQuan. As a school that is constantly adding to our collective knowledge, it is our goal to present an authentic representation of the Beijing training experience. To begin, we would like to show a short demo of some of our JinGang, or fundamentals, starting with impact training. Impact training is a widely practiced classical form of conditioning, the purpose of which is to improve balance, coordination, and strength as we gradually harden the body through repeated impacts. In Tiantan, these exercises are performed with trees, as they are harder than most people and rarely ever complain. Jingli. JinGang BaShi. These basic line drills are designed to help new students practice essential Kung Fu basics and are the core of our BaGuan and BaJi curriculums. Jiang Tui. Moving on to forms, we begin with Flying Tortoise instructor Aaron Diaz and a demonstration of BaJiQuan. BaJiQuan, or eight extremities boxing, is a northern Chinese martial art dating back to the 18th century and specializes in explosive short-range power. Also known as the bodyguard style, BaJi is famous for its practicality and efficient movement. The form performed here is DaJIa, or big frame, which focuses on developing strong footwork and heavy strikes. we move on to SanHuangPaoChuiQuan. SanHuangPaoChuiQuan, or Three Emperors Cannon Punch Fist, is a millennia-old long fist system and one of the progenitors of modern-day Shaolin. At this point, ours is the only school in North America with an official lineage in this old and very famous bodyguard system. As a style, SanHuangPaoChui focuses extensively on the generation of explosive power, or Fa Li. Today, we're thrilled to have Xu Yixin, Derek Bradley, and Eric Keating presenting the SanHuangPaoChuiQuan YiLu, or first form. Up next, Andrea Thompson, Eric Keating, and Rachel Haber will present DaBeiQuan, or the Great Mercy Sutra. DaBeiQuan is a little-known northern style of Gong Fu dating all the way back to the 1960s. The form is gentle and quickly builds strength, flexibility, and coordination in practitioners. With an aesthetic and feel somewhere between Tai Chi and yoga, the study of DaBeiQuan offers a direct and accessible path for new students looking to begin practicing Gong Fu. Up next, we have Han Liang, Derek Bradley, and Ezra Zimmerman, demonstrating the BaGuaZhang, or 8-trigram palm single taper staff. The staff, or gun, is the first weapon we teach, and is quite a lot of fun and relatively safe to study. In our school, the study of weapons is used to build balance and strength through coordinated partnership of practitioner and weapon. Up next, Aaron Diaz is back to show the LiangBaGuaZhang interlocking rings. The forms of the LiangBaGuaZhang are taught in a specific and well-reasoned order. Each form builds off the lessons of the last, adding in new complexities of theory and movement. This beautiful intermediate Bagua set is the first in the Liang system that really demonstrates the constant coils and multidimensional power generation that made BaGuaZhang a famous bodyguard art. Derek Bradley will now demonstrate one of my favorite weapon forms, the Chung-style BaGuaZhang rolling hands gigantic knife. BaGuaZhang is a style famous for ridiculously oversized weapons. A couple of years back, my Bagua family in Beijing commissioned a 7-kilo sword for me. It was considered a baby step on the way up to the full 9-kilo blade that they eventually get into. Derek?
Justice. My rap forte is judge, jury, bailiff, for prosecuting DA, considerus, paraphrase. My modus operandi is carpe diem, whether de facto or de jure. Comprende the people versus you and your sensei. We're teaching that style of wordplay. We good the Wednesday, regardless of what your friends say. They're all dissable, stricken.
To finish the show, I'm going to perform the LiangBaGuaZhang 64 poems.
Oh, sweet.
Years ago, I had the opportunity to perform this set at the grave cleaning ceremony for BaGuaZhang founder SanHuangPaoChuiQuan in Beijing. Thank you all so much for coming. Happy New Year. That's awesome.